Welcome back. Now, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, Al Maktoum International Airport at Dubai World Central has been cleared for takeoff on October the 27th this year, when it will open for passenger operations, having been given the official go-ahead from the General Civil Aviation Authority. According to news agency WAM, the sole regulator of all licensed airfields within the UAE, certified that the airport has met all of its requirements and will be allowed to handle passengers from next month. The airport has been handling cargo since 2010, and it is expected to become the world's largest airport, with a capacity to handle 160 million passengers and 12 million tons of cargo per year. Initially, the new passenger terminal will be able to handle 7 million passengers a year. On the 12th of October this year, a test run at the new terminal will be seen through by 1,000 members of the travelling public in order to identify any areas for improvement before its doors open for business. The 6th Annual People Challenge Summit brought regional HR leaders to the capital this week in order to discuss effective strategies in a bid to overcome new industry challenges. In response to the new trends, technological innovation and changing expectations among the Middle East workforce, leading HR experts shared different strategies that they've adopted in their own companies in order to empower their employees and best manage performances. Some of the ideas and topics that were discussed included the creation of a learning environment within a company through frequent training programs, as well as improving employee performance with effective leadership. Sandeep Thapar, the Director of HR Strategy and Transformation for Etisalat, who also led the panel discussions, shared his thoughts on the need for regional businesses to have value-added services as a part of their HR strategy in response to technological innovation and changing expectations.
We are empowering our employees and giving the smart app in their handheld device, and through which they will be able to access their leaves, they'll be able to access their request or any kind, and which will make them not to come to the HR and reduce the turnaround time, and they will be able to access the services from any place, from the home while they are on the go or they are away from the office. That is really transforming the way the HR is going to look upon in times to come.
Dubai Maritime City and Shell have signed a memorandum of understanding to explore future business opportunities in alternative energy. The MOU will see Shell explore business options related to promoting alternative sources of energy, such as liquefied natural gas, with an aim to develop sustainable and environment-friendly sources of energy in the maritime sector. The primary focus will be on exploring opportunities that will enable the adoption of LNG as a fuel in markets, including marine and road transportation, power and industries in both the UAE and the MENA region. Regional investors are becoming more adventurous in their investment decisions. That's according to the latest study, as 57% are willing to increase the level of investment risk compared to the global average of 44%. The findings have been revealed through a global investor survey by Natixis Global Asset Management, which, however, also showed that the majority of investors in the UAE lack a strong investment knowledge, as well as proper financial advice from the experts. The report showed that 66% of investors in the country have never sought any professional guidance from a financial advisor, while only 20% said they were confident in their knowledge and choices. According to experts, the remaining 80% without a proper investment background means that financial advisors have a huge opportunity to help nurture potential investments.